Dark tunnel, wheel rattle, and the smell of death. That's how our journey to D6 began. But our goal seemed closer now.
According to the map, there are several ways of reaching D6. Now the closest one is through the facilities near Kievskaya. Okay, we tried that route.
Kievskaya? We've heard strange things about that station.
There was an explosion in the tunnel, and lots of people were buried alive. A rumor has it they survived, but no longer resemble humans. They also say something strange has been sighting in those tunnels. Some kind of, fog.
Bullshit, probably.
Of course it is. Who believe it? Vladimir lost all his family in the tunnels. He doesn't remember anything about what happened.
Artyom, what's up? Artyom? Hey, people! Something's wrong with Artyom!
Artyom!
We do have a choice whether to follow the dark one or not.
Artyom! 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 More smelling salts, now! Wake up, Artyom, wake up! Great, he's coming to.
Put the light away, you're blinding him. Artyom, are you okay?
Oh, well, you sure did give us a scare.
Artyom, what was that?
Hey, can you stand up?
We're arriving! There's an airlock here! Great, stop here.
We're on our way to D6.
This place giving the creeps.
Boris, take a look at the gate.
The control unit is broken to smithereens. All the lines are cut.
Short, I knew things were going too smoothly.
Vlad, get your tools ready. We need this door open. Artyom, you stay here and cover our backs. We don't need surprises here.
Now, unsurprisingly, there's going to be some surprises. There's a few ways to make them easier, which I will be showing off in just a moment. So right now, in front of us, everything's blocked. Behind, yep.
Olman, look here. First we got the wires, then on my mark.
All of these boards Alright. And with that done, the Nosolysis can now not very effectively breach our lines. That's one packet breaker. Ah, shit. Oh my goodness. Section's not too bad.
fucking dead!
What?
That's it! The gate's open!
Alright. Thought there was an extra Nasalis alive or something.
Hurry! Go, go! Shit is close! Блять, it won't start!
Come on, guys! Just get us out of here!
Okay, got it started! Punch it! Ah, thank God. Oh, that was close. Oh, we made it.
Well, I wouldn't want to be there now.
There's a lot of dialogue in D6. There's also a lot of combat. So I'm gonna...
Okay, guys, this is the door leading to D6.
try to get
Good shot.
everything set up for this.
It's dark in here.
And try not to step on any of
Okay, go for it.
the character dialogue.
Let's go!
That is the first section.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the airlock gates. They seemed invulnerable, and at that moment, so did my comrades.
Alright, we've broken through. Let's do this fast and smooth. Rollman, you're in charge of the assault team. Boris and Stepan, you cover the comedian. Artyom, Vladimir, stay close to me. Okay, ребята, let's do it.
Go, go!
Now that's a funny looking thing. It's a pity it's broken.
Damn you!
Clear!
Hey, why the hurry, Colonel? How about sitting down and having a smoke? We're way too nervous.
It's no rest for the wicked, as you know. Forward, my soldiers, great deeds await.
Great deeds? Somehow I'm not too enthusiastic about leaving my mark in history.
I really love the piano section they have going on here. For some reason it really reminds me of the Weapon X facility from Call of
Well, look at
Pripyat.
this. Someone left a skeleton here. Hey, how about we take it as a memento?
Rollman, enough with the jokes, blin. When we're back at the base, you'll be sweeping tunnels with a toothbrush.
I think
Yes, my marshal. As you say, my general.
the skeleton, that's my favorite line in the entire game, I think. It's just so good.
Here's the first challenge. Artyom, flip those breakers.
Wait, I gotta flip some breakers. Now this is really dumb, but you can flip these breakers. Doesn't really do anything. We can flip these breakers. Turns on the lights. But we could flip these breakers.
Oh no, I ain't going. It's dark
Oh, I
and
missed
scary
it.
there.
I don't know what these breakers do. Wait, did I flip? Oh my god, I gotta know this. Oh, okay. Chances are it didn't do anything. If it does anything, I'll just, I don't know. I'll
Shit!
leave y'all in
What's your language,
suspense.
soldier?
It's not language, it's shit. Literally, I stepped in it.
Oh, but that's a great sign.
It's not a sign, it's an omen. If there is shit, then something left it here.
I don't understand how that's an omen, but
Oh, the sweet stuff!
Look here, this is the best defense. Vladimir, stay with Artyom. You both, stay back. Okay, let's go.
well, the only way to fail is if Vladimir dies in this section. Since we have the Volt Driver, we have one-hit kills on all mutants. We are going to trivialize the rest of the game as much as I possibly can. As you see, they're all Mostly running for Vladimir. Oh, shit.
All clear.
Oh, Colonel, I can't fight in such an environment. It stinks so much, I lost the sense of smell.
Oldman, I wish you lose the best joke.
Let's go out on a bang.
Oh, shut up. We're gonna make it.
A glass of moonshine for each Nosalis.
We did not have the Volt driver at this time.
All this space wasted. It's such a great place for growing shrooms, huh?
These sections are so much more hectic and a bit more exciting to play, but it's nice to be able to have our basically our hard work paying off, and that is one of the main points of D6. One of the main points, I have 1,000-something rounds of ammo. I think it's actually like 600, but... Oh, shoot.
Can't die twice anyway! Looks like we're through. Take a look what's behind the door. Watch out.
Oh no.
Boris, my friend, why?
Stepan, that's enough. You can't help him, Stepan. Let's go.
Don't know why we're still getting Nosalis noises.
Suki. Boris, I swear on your memory, they won't rest while I'm alive.
Can immediately loot Boris's gun, and as soon as he turns past, we're now able to loot Stepan's body. And that is dungeon.
It was one loss after another. And for everyone who died helping me save my home station, I felt a needle in my heart.
That really... They should have had that line after this section, because, hey, we've only lost one person. What's going on?
There's a pumping station ahead in the sewage pool. We'll need to open the door.
Give me a couple minutes.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
One thing you'll note is the game decides to give you more ammunition in this upcoming section than anywhere else in the game.
Just a little more.
It is very easy to come to a place where you do not have enough ammunition to complete this section. And it's
Gas masks on.
always a little nerve-wracking if you're at the sub 300 military bullet level at this point, because we're going to be using, we may be using all of these here.
Check the pool.
And
I always get the most interesting
that's not really
jobs,
much
don't
of an overstatement.
All clear. Let's move.
Especially if at this point you are using military grade ammo to go through these sections, that would be the best weapon to deal with all of the high packs of monsters that we're having to fight, or mutants rather. So having the Volt Driver, it's very good for a number of reasons.
There's a
here.
passage down there. It's our only option. Let's move quietly.
So I gotta say, this upcoming section, this section right here, is super fun with the shotgun. Still must protect Vladimir, and he can die here. Like, he has a set amount of hit points. I just hope he won't.
Come over here.
Bit of a calm.
Careful, man.
Let's see if we can charge this up real quick. Ah, jeez. This is looking pretty bad. Ah, shoot. Okay.
Come over here.
Alright. Not too terrible. Do we still need to gas mask? I totally do.
This is the door leading to D6!
Are we there?
Looks like it.
Short! It's locked!
I'm not surprised.
There's got to be a control unit somewhere.
Artyom, take a look at that room. Artyom, are you okay? Great, we'll try to reach you. Meanwhile, look for an exit.
Good luck.
It's the first time that they've actually wanted Artyom to respond with dialogue. And they just sort of gloss over not getting a response from him. Now we come to a section that's very much like the Librarian section. You face a very strong enemy. So this is an armor-plated Nosalis. Regular arms fire does not work very well against these guys. They'll take somewhat like a full clip of military-grade bullets to take down, or they could go down with just a few shots from the Volt Driver. Oh, and one thing I noticed is, since I took the Volt Driver, I have no need for all the shotgun shells we bought. Well, that's just too bad. So I might come back there and play a section with the shotgun later for fun. There's a few sections in this game that I come back to. Tri-Station, Frontline, and this section, if I'm looking for a more combat-oriented, just do a level or so. Now there's exactly there's two paths through this level, or this area. Both of them are leading right there. You can either go straight through these doors, or curve around and not go through the doors. when you're under attack by that armor-plated Nosalis, like, the real goal is to get through these doors, turn immediately, start shooting both of these doors out, run here, and then drop down that hole. That is the best way, the fastest way, and it saves all of your ammo because you don't need to kill that guy. In fact, like Librarians, the game is designed so you really don't have to. The first couple times that you're playing through, if you're not experimenting with how indestructible enemies are, because if you get through half a clip of military ammo and they're not going down, chances are that feels like a real waste on your first playthrough or so. But if you know the parameters, you get to experiment and be like, oh, I can actually kill these guys quite easily with the Volt Driver, etc. There's gonna be... Oh, we can see one. Right in the bottom right-hand corner, he has not noticed us. Or we have not triggered his animation forward. However, he is moving. Ah, there we go. I believe you can kill him before he gets there. However, I was slow, and I really shouldn't have put my flashlight on him. That was just a poor move. The Helsing is also a weapon that is very effective against these guys. These are basically your two heaviest weapons. Alright, perfect. Now we can jump down here, and I will. That is a bit precarious, but no problem. 18 bullets from that one gun. That's kind of crazy. In this section, what we have to do is walk through. And there's that sound sting, but there's literally nothing here.
Artyom, here! Thank God, at least you're alive.
We lost Stepan.
Fuck! Okay, silence.
What's up?
A sound from the tunnel. Can't you hear it? Something's approaching.
So now we're down to a party of 4. And a mysterious monorail appears.
Well.
What the?
Looks like an automatic system.
I'll check it out.
Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
There's nothing in here. It's just fun to
All
run
clear.
around.
There's no other way. Gotta take it.
The air is also clear here.
So, the next station is D6.
Notice that we're currently behind Vladimir, and this may be just something stupid, but our position will change.
We were close to D6 now. It was hard to believe that we'd found the legendary command center, but was it worth so many lives? Soon we would know the answer.
So now we got Vladimir behind us, Commander in front.
Gas mask, quick!
Artyom, take my spare filter.
He auto put that in our inventory, but it didn't show up the amount of time. So now we got 21 minutes. On filter we have just under 5. Not too bad. Now this is kind of a pain in the ass level, especially for speedrunning, because for one, this is the longest segment in the game. Doing it as fast as possible is around 13 minutes. The other sections...
20 years without maintenance is too much even for Soviet military structures. Everyone watch your step, especially you, Artyom.
Most other sections are between 2 to 5 minutes, so...
Looks pretty clear. The control room should be there. Well, let's check it out. Holm and Vladimir, stay here and cover our asses. You never know what's coming. Artyom, come with me. Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, he has one good line of dialogue. If we stay up here for a while, it says, hey, we're not on some sort of beach vacation. Which is pretty funny. Especially since Artyom wasn't born in the tunnels, but he's been in the tunnels since he's been like 1 or 2 or something like that. Actually, I may be remembering that incorrectly, because his backstory comes into play a lot in the Last Light. And Artyom turns out to be a bit of a unreliable narrator. At least in Metro 2033. This is one of the many sections that speedrunners are like, oh my god, this is terrible. So we're going to be waiting on Miller a whole lot, but waiting on him also means we get to find some crazy caches of bullets.
I imagined everything just as it is. There's something about these objects. They're Soviet soul. But you wouldn't know about that. It says here on the top there's an air filtering system for emergencies. These systems were built to last, so there's a good chance it still works.
So yeah, this game... Some of this is kind of dumb. What's even more dumb is up here. I am well above all of the ground. But you know, just hanging out. As you do. And as soon as we get around here, we get to fall back down. But just a fun little thing.
Shit! We're out of light!
Oh, there are some bullets in here. 40 to be precise. And make note
Nothing good.
that I cleared that locker out.
We gave these machines too much credit. All these mechanisms have to be fixed by hand. Artyom, there's an auxiliary startup system. Go upstairs to that ledge. I'll tell you what to do when you get there.
Okay, great.
Artyom! There should be 4 starter motors over there! Find them! To start this shit up, you need to open all the covers first! Press the button on my mark! 3rd button!
I like this section.
3rd button!
There's he randomly chooses
2nd button!
buttons for you to press. Occasionally generators fall.
2nd button!
Right now we're getting really lucky on this RNG.
1st button!
So you'll be running around here. Rail is
3rd button!
completely falling apart, or falling off even. Like if we touched those, they would fall. And I am very nervous about touching them, honestly.
4th button! First button!
probably noticed that the numbers painted on, next to, and above, the ones are all of them, and then the one that we have to press will also have a red light. None of the others will have that.
Off we go! No blocking! Fighting!
Hurrah! All right, soldiers, get on the platform. We'll try to start it up.
This accurately reflects like trying to walk down one of those.
That bridge! Wow! Such speed! You could open an outlet!
Start it up!
Walking down such a precarious staircase like that.
Try again!
Wait, what? Oh, I missed something.
Shit! Yeah, cool! Just like in old Hollywood movies about Soviet Union.
It's actually the second piece of technology, this update that they've hit to get to work.
What's up? We almost fell off!
All good! Artyom, let's move out. Enough playing with the equipment.
This is very weird that they have this. To get in, they change it, but also now we can't move. This isn't the only time that we have to get in one of these elevator type deals. I wonder what they're called, like a radial elevator or something? I don't know. However, there's that fade to black, but it's not necessary. So it's a little strange.
Go!
One thing that we're missing to see that we may be able to.
Thank God we don't have to go
just
all
a
the way
moment.
down. No, something feels very wrong in there.
I guess we'll see it later. Anyway, if we look down, there's a lot of spent cartridges down there. And that generally is not a good sign. Can be the
Holman,
first
go
stop.
left. Professor to the right. Artyom, cover me. If the plans are correct, we need to go there. But how can we open this gate, huh? Any ideas? Artyom?
So we can either open this gate by pushing this button. We see a little bit of Soviet technology at work. Otherwise, one of them would come over and do that for us. I think we actually get an experience point for it. No, I guess not. It wouldn't make sense because we've already reached the final experience point last chapter.
Now quiet.
Got some books.
Come on.
Some blood, some spent cartridges. But everything's pretty quiet. More books.
This way.
But we do have ammo here.
Excellent!
As you see, we've gotten like 185 bullets. And there's this is an internal consistency problem. There's
Holman, hold the
these
door.
crappy
Vladimir,
bullets,
that's your field. What do you need?
which by the lore are produced after the world ended, basically. They're produced in the armory, so how they would be in D6 is a little uncertain, unless we're not the first people to be in D6 from armory. Now we've got some of the best voice acting.
Instruction
And something interesting here.
A124, page 3. Panel DS22. All right, there it is. Colonel, what's on that monitor? Wonderful. All the training finally paid off. Colonel, the screens.
Superb memory, Vladimir. I always said the army was a worthwhile institution.
It's working. Now that's hardware. First, died. Second, destroyed. Third, destroyed.
Jolky-pokey, that just cannot be!
Here's one. Now I'll get all the info.
Excellent! What the hell? What happened?
Battery backup depleted.
What about manpower?
Well, it looks like the reactor is deactivated. We won't be able to start it from here. We need to start the reactor manually at the lowest level. From the schematic, it's not that difficult. Almost everything is automated.
Hey, stop laughing! How do we go down?
Well, there's a lift just one level down, but there's a slight problem. To power it up, we need to switch off everything, even emergency lighting.
Then there is no other choice. Do it. Thanks, Volodya. Stay here and watch the readings. We'll be fast. Artyom, Olman, follow me. Read the other one. Shit. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Here come the sons of the apocalypse. Olman, change of plans. You stay with Vladimir and defend this position. If anything happens, I will send Artyom. Good luck to us all.
So this section, as I've hinted to previously, is going to require military-grade bullets. The Volt Driver just will not cut it. It is not too bad against those fleshy eyeball-type enemies. However, they are not the only thing that we're going to be fighting. And as you see, we have gotten nearly 200 rounds of military-grade bullets since coming into Chapter 6. Their use is just coming up. We can actually shoot some of the things that we need to while we're in here. However, I chose a pretty poor position, so I don't have good shots. You can situate yourself a little better. However, I did not. And I will possibly pay with that with my life. We'll see. Got one last grab bag of ammunition before shooting the game. Frame rate is gonna be bad. You want to kill all the apertures, but even more so, you want to kill the eyes. So the eyes are between. They're like a. They do about the damage of a grenade at close range. Oh god. Miller can easily die in this section. Easily die in this section. So that's why I'm doing my best to clear out all of these. There's a non-random pattern to their formation. Oh god, it might be dead here. As you see, I'm also not switching to pistol. The pistol is semi-effective versus the eyeballs. However, we kinda need to make sure we have ammo for it. I'm gonna check something real quick. So I think there's...
People of Metro, have awaited your arrival. We are those who are called the Invisible Watchers. Your time has come, and now you will feel our wrath.
Ullman, stop screwing around. Colonel, I have activated the loudspeaker. I have the signal from the lip switchboard on my console. I'll switch it on. That's right.
Invisible watchers. How can you believe in that crap after all this?
So we used 200 bullets there. Not too bad.
Good luck, guys. We're with you.
That's a bit of an
Going down
ominous
to the heart
title.
of the ancient citadel, I felt a chill in my soul. What man had the right to name himself the master of D6 and the devastating weapons it controlled?
It's a bit interesting dialogue. It's weird that Artyom would be thinking that at this point.
Left of the control room. A lift goes down to the ground floor, where you will have to take the stairs up. Activate the switchboard by the means of the large lever. I will tell you what to do next. Oh my god. What the fuck? What do we do now, huh? Vladimir, if only you could see that. Okay, get ready, Artyom. It's going to be hot.
Well, this area is, it has a very Half-Life feel to it. And
Go tossing grenades around the reactor, Artyom. Let's leave them here to be on the safe side. This shit on the floor is toxic for sure, and now the gas. We won't last long here.
it's probably going to kill my frame rate, just as a bit of warning. It's going to be very similar to our last section, and hopefully my keyboard doesn't die out on me. Oh jeez. Ah shit. There's one behind. They all have non-standard shapes, though many of them are similar. That is not a real one. Oh my god, okay. Now these things are also very finicky about, see how sometimes they explode red and sometimes they explode green? When they explode green, it doesn't damage your health, or it may do to some minor amount. However, if they explode red, oh my god. They leave behind like an area of explosion. So you can actually step into the red if you are at the side of one of these eyeballs exploding and kill yourself on accident. Now if we get a hit on the eye itself, it's a one-shot kill. However, it takes 2 bullets if we do not do that. Oh jeez. But we are very close.
Artyom, I won't lie to you. I'm afraid now. Well, if hell exists, I'd say we found it. And Satan himself may be waiting for us up there.
Alright, so we used 400 rounds of ammunition in that one section.
Let's hurry to the bunker. The sun just makes me sick.
Or in the last 2 sections, excuse me. But luckily for us, that is... Oh my god. The load state's right here. It's completely fine, but oh man. That's totally... That has a hell of a Half-Life 2 vibe. The load state is not right there? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright. Well, that's incredibly lovely. I might cut this out. Or just put one of those little tags that say, hey, click this to skip whatever. There's not much story going on. I can recap. We are in some sort of irradiated hellscape. They don't really go into how any of this stuff was formed, or why it acts as it does, which is for the better, because none of this. Oh my god! You remember when I said that the enemies here are a little finicky in their explosion boxes? Because they are. Go ahead and skip that ammo, because all of it is bad ammo. We don't need it. They're not money bullets. She has a bit of a consistency issue. Now there's actually another way to play through this section. If you know, as I said for the previous section, these are non-random spawns. So if you know exactly when and where they will all spawn, you can just kill them as they pop up. And everything will be good. And I'm looking at the wrong place and I'm totally confused right now. But, I see it, that's why. So one way, the main goal of this is just to keep Miller alive. You don't need to kill all of these. Oh god. Though this is one of the most effective ways to keep him alive. Oh my god. Yeah, and if we're not quick enough, they will just explode. Okay. Oh jeez. No.
I won't lie to you. I'm afraid now. Well, if hell exists, I'd say we found it. And Satan himself may be waiting for us up there.
This is a very interesting mutant type enemy. As we see, it's got a lot of
This sight just makes me sick.
a lot of different organs. Oh my god, did I do it again? What the hell? Okay, I think I'm actually gonna edit this. Alright. I guess I'll keep the first one in. And then,
Here's the staircase. Artyom, I won't lie to you. I'm afraid now. Well, if hell exists, I'd say we found it. And Satan himself may be waiting for us up there.
Alright, we should be back now. So, I just died twice to,
Let's head into the bunker. The sun just makes me
this ladder.
sick.
Generally, on ladders, you're able to magnetize back on them if you look directly at them. However, I was not that lucky. Twice in a row.
Okay, where is the lever? Uh-huh.
Now, depending on where you
We
stand,
made it. Can you hear us?
this changes a little bit.
We do it. Colonel, the system is automated. Just enter the command.
Sure. Easier said than done. Never thought I'd be in such a mess. Okay. Reactor starter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks simple. They built it so even a fool could use it. Just pray to God it works.
Colonel, it's all good. She's at 1/4 power. We need a full charge. Keep it going.
It's short, подери. Oh well, we won't do any better than that. Let's go. Second. What the hell was that? Now this shit is fighting back. This gets worse every minute.
So if we're close, we get knocked back a bit. If we're standing in the corner, it just makes a noise. For once, hitting it didn't fix it.
Motivation system, hydraulics, shit. Artyom, you won't believe what you have to do now. Can you see the crane on the ceiling? Get to the cabin. It's a backup activation system with a capture mechanism which will help us lift the rods. Try to get there while I distract our friend. Okay, let's move. It's now or never!
So this is really easy. We can just run straight through there. I just want to real quick point out that organ that exists entirely to exhale some sort of gas. I thought that's really cool. Now that's heavily... oh shit. Okay, great. They can't climb upstairs, but you can produce those eyeballs. Which makes it very strange. How did the other spores or those open sword type things propagate? There are quite a few questions. Now we can... I saw the prompt come up in a couple of places. I know you pressed the button though. Now this was finicky the first couple times I played. However... hopefully it won't be this time. As you see, we're completely over the contact zone in the bottom right corner. We're directly over it. However, one interesting bit of information is the chart that they give us is wrong. It is close, but it is not correct. Now let's try that again. Knowing what I know already. So, we want to be very close, but we don't want to be directly on it. So as you see, it's very similar to the position that we were at. It was just over to the left a little bit. It is quite finicky. Best thing to do is go from the closest one to the one above because it's a straight line. And then it's not too bad. Take them over to this one.
Contact zone reached.
And see, we're not even, we're just barely there.
Road removal in progress.
but that's the correct spot. It's just something that you gotta get used to. And is a bit unfair.
Attention, collision danger. Movement blocked. Attention, collision danger. Movement blocked.
Now that we've gotten that working. It's a little endangered. Okay, that organ is still working fully. That's the one thing I wanted to check. Okay. Let's jump in here.
Short, man. Too bad we have lost the lift. Well, thank God that in the past everything was built in piers. We should go this way for now. We'll come back here later and finish what we started. Just need to prepare better. Let's deal with your dark ones first.
Alright. So that is basically the Half-Life 2 style boss for this game. There is still another chapter left, but it's one of the main climaxes.
Great choice, Colonel. This lift will get you straight to the station. We have everything working and under control, though I don't know for how long. Come back to the starting point. Unknown will be waiting there for you with a gift.
Like if this was any other FPS, it would be that boss, except it'd have another form, and that would be the end of the game. But we have another type of mission going on. It's not defeat X enemy. It is wipe out a civilization.
Our future. How much power is here? With all of this, we'll rule the earth once more. We won't have to live like rats. Yes, with sword and fire, we'll win back the sky and the sun. We'll climb out of the dirt. Rebuild the cities. The metro tunnels will once again be filled with fast silver trains. Everything will be... everything.
Now we have an incredibly
By fire and
complex
sword,
situation.
we'll take back our world. Miller believed this, and was ready to die for it. But I was filled with doubt. We had already scorched the earth once. Now the fire was in my hands, and I had to carry it through.
Now one thing I'm not certain on is, do they give different dialogues for this section depending on if Artyom has doubts about his mission at this point? If you have gotten enough moral points, you start, or Artyom starts to think, hey, maybe this isn't the best solution. And I don't know if what we're reading now is from that, or if it always says that. If anyone in the thread knows, I'd appreciate it if you told me. Otherwise, next time I play through, I'll just be like, oh, I wonder what happens if you go for the bad ending. Anyway. Remember that we cleared out this locker? Hey, it now has different ammunition and the filter is gone.
There is
I didn't really get to show the cool thing that's in the middle of this. We saw it briefly. Wait, why is that platform moving? Huh, that's weird. In the middle, there's basically two CCTV security cameras with 50 calibers attached to them.
The hell with your jokes. If you'd seen what lives down there. Okay. Let's keep it together. Artyom and I will go to Ostankino to correct the aim. You stay here and defend Vladimir. I won't guess our chances of making it, but try to reach our people and ask for backup near the tower. I'll be in contact. Orders clear? Good. Artyom, let's go.
Good luck, guys.
Alright. So that is the end of chapter 6. Just a little bit more dialogue. Just make sure we have full ammo. So we're about to find ourselves in the middle of the prologue.
Same old story, huh?
to save the world while sitting waist deep in shit and nobody gives a damn.